Like for example, this is this is I mean, again, pretty wild, right? Optimus. This is Tesla Optimus walking around. Is there audio? No audio. Tesla Optimus walking around the lab. I mean, look at this thing, man. Look at this thing. There's no strings attached. There's no nothing. It is just free roaming around and working its way through this. And this is just the start, man. This will become something in the future, kind of like that Will Smith movie, um, called I, Robot, right? Where you're gonna, these will get better and better and better, and you'll see probably 10 years from now, you'll be able to buy one of these for probably like 4 or 5 grand, right? You'll be able to buy one. It'll be able to walk up and down your stairs. If I'm like, yo, hey, can you go, yo, hey Optimus, can you go get me a water? Can you grab this cup right here and go fill it up with some water? And it'll literally do that. It'll come grab the cup, go get some cold water, and then come back and hand it to me, right? Like it will. It literally will. We are getting there, and that will happen in the future. It just, that's just what it is, man. That is bizarre though. That is insane. He has a team helping with it. Yeah, of course. There's a giant, of course, there's a giant team, working on this. I mean, just look at the factory, right? Look at all the stuff in the background. You see, there's another robot there that's on some strings and stuff that they're working with. There's another one there, So they're working on it. It's a big robotics team and stuff, which is fine, right? Which is fine. I mean, it makes sense. But this is only gonna improve, man. If we're already here and having this one dude just walk around is pretty pretty wild. Assuming that this is real, which I mean, I would assume it's probably real. I mean, I don't know why he would tweet out something fake or from Tesla Optimus, or I don't know. So I'm assuming this is 100% real. Of course, based off of just the general information. Pretty wild. Just genuinely wild. Um, Also, this lab to me just feels, bro, I'm just cold looking at this lab. It seems like, oh, there's some people looking at it too. Okay, cool. There's some people looking at it. All right, so that makes it even better, right? Yeah. This is where it's going to happen in the future, and it is wild, and it's really cool but also scary at the same time, right? Like for example, when I go outside, right? When I go outside to go put some wood away, I could be like, yo, hey Optimus, come with me, come help me put some wood and stack some wood, and it would go do it. It would go do it and help me with it. Most of them have remote assistance from real people, not purely AI. Of course, right? Yeah, this is definitely more than likely being controlled by a person or something like that. But um of course, you know that's fine, right? That's fine. They can, at some point, I think at some point it'll be like, oh hey, here's a controller so you can control it with that, or you could have it go AI mode and it will AI do everything, right? So I think it'll become like an option in the future of like whether you control it or just AI it or whatever. You gotta be able to control it in case something wrong happens, the AI can't recover or whatever. You gotta remote control it to recover, So I mean, yeah, but this is probably assisted by a human, of course, for sure. There's more advanced robots than that, can backflip and stuff like that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is the idea with this one is I think they're trying to go down the route of like regular human movement. Now, one thing I did notice is that the legs are very stiff. The robot, due to stabilization, um, puts a lot of its weight towards the back. So unlike a regular person where you're like standing like straight up, the robot here is like a little bit at a bend because of all the weight that's on the back right here, right? From the waist, from the hips up to the head. That's where the rest of the weight of the body is. And I think they probably had a hard time trying to balance it from not going head first due to all the weight on the top here. So they decided to counter it by just limited mobility for right now. By having it be back a bit more than anything. But quite interesting. I mean, you can see all the body parts moving, and imagine how complicated this is. iRobot, yeah, it's literally the start of iRobot. It is 100% the start of iRobot, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. This world's doomed anyways. All right.